I heard that there is something incredible, even out of this world, some say. So let me see if I can find it to show you. Follow me.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow. The rainbow.
We have just arrived now, and I must say, this place looks pretty impressive already. It looks brand new. Everything is so clean here. It almost feels like I've just gotten out of a time machine and I've just went into the future. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. Wow. They are literally living in the future here in China. Don't believe me? Look at this.
Eyes are wide open.
Now this absolutely unbelievable metro station is called Gangsha North. This is a metro station located in Shenzhen. Shenzhen is located in the south of China. Shenzhen is a subtropical city. It looks like I'm inside the Millennium Falcon. That is just insane. I literally feel like I've just time traveled into the future. I mean, just look how happy everybody is here. Everybody's so happy, everybody's taking photos of the place. The infrastructure here is out of this world. It's unbelievable. I mean, you never see nothing like this in the West.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow. The rainbow.
I literally feel like I have traveled at light speed into the future. This is just out of this world. Now, I usually rate things out of 5, but I must say, for this one, I've got to rate it out of 10. And I wouldn't just give it a 10 out of 10. I would give this place like a 15 out of 10. It is unbelievable. I mean, in the West, we have nothing even close to this. When the likes of Elon Musk creates the Boring Company, which basically builds tunnels underground, very narrow tunnels at that, it's almost considered groundbreaking. It's like, wow. But here in China, they've been doing that for countless years already. In fact, I seem to wonder, did Elon Musk actually get half of his ideas from China? They don't just have narrow El Chapo style tunnels. I'm talking they have huge cities, city-like structures underground. This metro station is only one of many other metro stations, high quality, high end, just like this. Look at this metro station right here. It connects so many different lines together. This station, Gangsha North in Shenzhen, actually connects, I believe, lines 2, 8, 10, 11 and 14 together. As I talk right now, there is so many new metro lines being structured and put together. I mean, every metro station right here, almost every, has restaurants, shops even. So if you are late for work, that's no problem. You can get your breakfast on the way to work. Want a snack? No problem. They have that too. Forgot a gift for somebody's birthday? Don't worry about that. You can also get a gift on the way to work or wherever you're going. I mean, they're living in the future here. They are living in the future. What is the West doing, really? What is the West doing? Talking about falling behind. They're not even falling behind. They fell off. I just find it remarkable how in the West it's supposed to be first world, yet you've seen the state of the West right now. I mean, you can't even compare anything to this. This metro station alone is better than the best airports in the West. And it's just a metro station. You can go across the whole of Shenzhen right here for as little as what? 50 pence in the UK, 60 pence one way. That is insane. It's something around 5 RMB, 6 RMB. Despite being so impressed, even mesmerized by this utopia like Millennium Falcon inside this black hole, whatever you want to call it, I have to say deep down, I've got a sad feeling. It's just, I can't put my finger on it. I just feel really disappointed in the West. I mean, what has the West been doing for all of this time now? What have they been doing with all the money, all the hard-earned people's money, all the tax-paying money? What have they been doing with it all? I mean, the prices are insane. The cost of living is insane. There's literally right now people in the UK, for example, freezing to death because they can't even pay their bills to keep warm. They can't even put on the lights. They can't even put on the heating. And look at this. Look at this. Fully air-conned. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I feel sadness. Now I've got like a feeling of sadness and disappointment because the people in the West do not even know about this right here. They don't even know this is possible. They don't even know things like this in life actually exist. The escalator is right there, but I am going to take the stairs because not only do I want to talk to you, but I want to keep fit at the same time. And it got me thinking, you know, in the West, people actually pay for gym memberships just to do exercise like this upstairs. That's insane, right? They actually go up stair machines. I mean, here, no wonder everybody is so toned. There's always the option of stairs or an escalator, and every metro station has them. So people are always doing exercise, even on the way to work. So they're going to work, making money, and most of them, they don't even need to buy a gym membership. They probably don't even need to go to the gym because the amount of cardio they can do, or they can choose from even, is insane. Really, you know, in the West, they go for walks, or they'll pay for a gym membership to walk up some stairs. Here you get the option, and the place is so safe, it's so big, you can walk around, you can get your laps in, you can get your steps in even, just walking around the stations in complete safety. You know, there's a feeling of just complete safety. It's unbelievable, really, it's unbelievable. I've never felt a level of safety like this before. I mean, you don't have to worry about getting your phone snatched. I mean, if you were in London, getting your phone snatched is probably one of the worst outcomes you could actually get done to you if you're not attacked with acid or a machete or stabbed. But here, you can just completely walk around feeling completely relaxed, comfortable. You don't have to watch over your back all the time, watch that somebody's picking your pockets. I mean, honestly, it makes me sad. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. As much as I am impressed by this place, it makes me sad because the world has some catching up to do. The Chinese population is one of the largest populations in the world. And can you see any rubbish on this crystal clean, shiny floor? What appears brand new. And it's not brand new. They even have 2 levels. Just look at the floor. I mean, if this was in the West, the floor would be covered in gum. It would be absolutely covered. And this right here would be covered in graffiti. They always tell you, oh, China's this, China's that, oh, China, China, China. But you know, the people in China, they don't even talk about the West. China is so big. Literally, every town in China is the equivalent to a different city in the rest of the world. You heard that correct? Every town is like a different city in the rest of the world. That's how different every town is. They have their own unique culture, their own unique foods, their own unique languages. Every city is like a different country. Every single day is a brand new day, like I've just been born again for the first time. It's like I'm learning all the basics to life. Everything that we once thought was normal, everything here is totally different. There's just so much culture, just so many different things here, so many different things to eat, see, smell, taste, try, everything. The understandings, the outlooks, the reflections, the thoughts, the experiences. Of course, you're going to find some things which are not so good or what's considered not good in the West. But you have to realize, look at the size of China, look at the population, You cannot tarnish the entire country or the entire race based on one or two or even a couple of individuals. That's the same as every country, every race, every nation, every people, every faith, every background, whatever it may be. The London Underground, for example, in the UK, that was structured about 150 years ago, if not more. The Underground in America, let's say New York, for example, was structured about 100 years ago, if not more. And the Underground in China got structured, what, early 2000s, mid 2000s? It's really remarkable, really remarkable. You know, this one place alone makes the Western nations look third world. But you don't hear about this in the West, do you? You only hear the negatives. In fact, you don't even hear the truth anymore in the West. You don't even know what to believe. If the media told you in the West that the sky's blue, the grass is green, you've got to fact check it 20 times, and then after that you've got to check for yourself too. So you just don't even know what to believe anymore in the West. You know, they talk about the propaganda in China and all that, but I tell you what, since leaving that bubble, it's clear to see that they're talking about themselves. All the things they talk about when they talk about all these other places, they're actually talking about themselves. You know, the propaganda is insane as well. I mean, why don't they just tell the truth? Why don't they just show people the truth? Show people this. Show them this. I mean, how many people have got their mind made up, their impression set on China, what they think China looks like, and they're completely wrong. China, China, China. It's all you see, all you hear in the headlines, always on the news. It's always fear-mongering. But when you get to China, if you talk to the Chinese people, if you ask them questions about the rest of the world, for example, they don't even care. I mean, why would they care? Why should they care? This place is like a whole new world. It's an ecosystem. You know, it just makes me laugh. It makes me chuckle when I see things like, oh, they're going to put tariffs on China for this, for that, for this. Do you think China actually cares? I know there's going to be somebody looking up the statistical standpoint, but actually when you are here, real life I'm talking about, not data, not online data, I'm talking about real life. When you talk to anybody, they don't even care. They don't even care. They do not even care. This place has such a big population. Like I said, they are an ecosystem. They don't need anybody or anything. They even have charging ports. You can charge your phone for free. I just randomly got on some metro and just got off at some random station. And I mean, just look at this station. Look at this. This is a total different station. Look at that. Look at that. Look how clean it is. Well, if you are thinking the last one was a fluke, then look at this one. I just did the same thing again. I just got off at some random station. And I mean, just look at this one here. Amazing things. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, there's many shops actually inside, underground of the metro lines. I mean, just take a look at this. I mean, if you are going to work, if you missed your breakfast, you didn't have time to get your breakfast, if you want a snack, if you want lunch even, just pop on down and there's so many varieties of foods to choose from. Whether you want coffee, teas, milk tea, 7-Eleven, or even pastries. This place has everything. They also have a photography studio. That's right, a photography studio. Do you want to play the Chinese lottery? There's some lottery there. Or do you want to try your luck and try win a toy? Or need some equipment for your home? Or better yet, what about if you want a new phone? Or some new nails? What about some bread? Or coffee? Or glasses? Or teddies, toys, umbrellas? What about yogurt? Some snacks? What about trying your luck again at winning some different type of toy? Some children's clothes? Perfect if you have any children. If you have a family. What about lunch? KFC? Or what about dumplings? What about hairdressers? More options of foods? Why not go to the gym? Look at this gym. Look at the equipment. And when you finish the gym, why not grab some healthy, clean food? If you're tired and want to recover from the gym, why not get a massage? That's right, you can have a massage. Why not have a game of basketball? That's right, you're looking at a basketball court outside of the metro station. If you fancy a burger, barber shop, if you fancy going to the barber, what about having a quick game of tennis? There's a tennis court.
Now, if you find yourself arriving before time and you have some free time on your hands, or maybe even a friend you were supposed to meet is running late, then don't worry. If you are bored or if you have some time to kill, you literally have access to a free open art gallery. That's right, I said a free open art gallery that is open to the general public. Look at this.
The main question remains. How did China create such a utopia like this? Well, that's probably because China puts China first, and rightfully so, just as all these other countries around the world should be doing, especially the West. I mean, look at the state of the West right now. It's on its way to being third world. It's insane. I mean, all of the people's hard-earned money, all their tax-paying money is being sent to countries in the world that most people could not even locate on a map, let alone spell. I hope you enjoyed this wonder of China, not only a wonder of China, but a wonder of the world. In my own personal opinion, I believe that the whole world should already be living up to a similar standard to this, especially in this day and age. But I will let you be the decider of that one. If you like this video, please drop a like down below. It really helps me fight all this AI, all these algorithms in this day and age. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, because your subscription really encourages me to make more content just like this for you all. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget, check out the other reviews, the other videos on my channel for further content just like this. And in the meantime, to infinity and beyond.